Okay. So as I was actually trying to say, I think I fucked up my base so much that I actually need to start over. So that's good. But I mean, I guess it means we get to experience it together for a couple of hours maybe. So we'll start a new adventure game. Any more? I never had any idea how to play it in the first place. My frame rate. Hey. Alright, cool. So what do we have nearby? Ooh, we're framing. It's a problem for another day. What do we have nearby? Wreckage and lots of organic stuff. The controls are pretty straightforward, like, you know, standard WASD and mousey stuff and whatever. But what's this? Oh yeah, that's what I need to remember. I will suffocate a lot because apparently I can't be trusted to like the oxygenator and struggle with this frame rate a lot. Oh my actual god. I don't understand why it gives you this separately when there's really only one thing to do with it. I would just stick it in there. I had got fairly well, what I would consider to be fairly far in the last save. But I don't know if that's actually true. Where do I put this? I'm just trying to plan ahead now because the way that I was doing my last base was an absolute clusterfuck. It was so ridiculously untidy. And then I tried to automate it and it all went a little bit wrong. Okay. Did we get an achievement for that? Okay, we did get a new mission. So now we can actually start adventure. Hey, thanks for joining. That did not play an audio trigger in my head, so I'm sorry, but audio has become the curse word of the day. So welcome. This stream has already been a nightmare and we've only been live for like 10 minutes. We're having fun. It's fine. It's fine. Where you go? Actually, can't really do anything with this stuff yet anyway, can we? So, what am I bothering? Ooh, I see resin. Okay, we're definitely going that way. Let's destroy the entire environment. This is probably why we need a new planet to colonize. So we did this to the planet. Okay, 18 minutes in and our first political state. Thanks very much. Something about where we landed is killing my frame rate though. Every time I turn around it's like... Yeah. I'm going to say it's killing it, it's also only dropping it to like 53, but still. If I look over this way... I don't know, fuck it. What's my next mission? Another one. The new followers are going nuts today, and I'm here for it. Thank you very much. You are going to be very disappointed very quickly. This is good self-confidence. What am I looking for? The canister. Where did I put it? Where did it put it? It put it on the damn gun, didn't it? Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Swap. I want it up here. Just because it's a little bit OCD and I like to put it up there. So how's everyone doing? Also, maybe I should have tried to build something first. I have no compound yet, so where do we think that could be? More organics. I feel like if... I know I'm suffocating, don't panic. I feel like if the resin is that direction, we should maybe try the opposite direction for the compound instead. There's some research bits here. Clay, that's handy. I don't want the organics though. Maybe try over the hill. As an old man, I know exactly. Oh, it's literally right in front of me. Okay, well. Okay. I never said I was smart. Yeah. I mean, other than the initial audio problems, I'm good. I was not expecting to get a bonus stream tonight, so that's nice. I don't know if I'm going to play this on tomorrow night's stream. But yeah, I'm excited. There's a lot of new games coming out right now that I'm super excited about. I just got my Kickstarter backer code for Lunark, which I've been waiting for now for, you know, a year or two. So yeah, it's been a good few days. I just haven't had a chance to actually play any of the games that I've got or been sent yet, which is less good. But it's a good problem to have. Oh no, I've been sent too many games. What can I possibly do to survive? We need some research. I want some Nope, we don't want any of that stuff yet. I don't need that stuff yet. Generator we will need at some point. I want medium platform B. Where is it? Managing this inventory. I can never find anything that I want. Medium platform A, medium platform B. There we go. medium platform B. Don't print it there, Jesus. So I guess we have to rotate this bad boy. Medium platform B, let's go. We are, I guess, going to need some solar panels. You know what? I can't even remember why I printed medium platform B at this point. Smart. We need a medium printer. The compound is over here. Really? I do have inventory space now. Kind of. So we need some storage. Yo! What on earth? Are you feeling okay, printer? I've never tried to move something during the print before. I didn't know that happened. That's certainly something. Can we put the little printer on the side? Yeah, we can. Sweet. Where's it going to print it? Perfect. No notes. So... ah yes, it's large platform B that I was thinking of, not medium platform B. Okay, it's okay, we've not messed things up too badly. I do, however, want some research chambers, because we're going to need that at some point. But yeah, I think storage first. Medium storage. Do large storage yet? Can we reset? Can we reset as large storage? Storage. Anywhere? There we go. Ceramic. Okay, so we'll stick to medium storage for now. I should probably have checked what missions we actually have to do as well. Stick this over here. We'll just do medium platform A for now as well, to put storage on. Can't really need any of it, but still. Oops, unpack it first. It is hard to put storage on something that is not ready to hold some storage. Okay. Get some on here that we can stop. The inventory management in this sometimes drives me a little bit nuts. On the plus side, we do have a lot of resources right next to us. It's also going to make me feel good to destroy this entire mountain. I mean, not good. Incredibly bad. But at the same time, I like having an impact on the world, right? I like going, oh, there used to be a hill there, and now there's not. I think that's good. The other thing that I want to start doing right now, actually, since we've got the canister, we can do it, right? Yeah. Someone told me a long time ago that you can change the colour. You need dyes to change the colour of the ground that you lay. I have never done it. I've never felt the need. But also, maybe I just didn't get, like, my tech didn't advance enough to do it. Because this is cool, but it's also kind of ugly. And sometimes I get a little bit anal about how my colony looks. Maybe more than I should care. In fact, in the last base, the one that I just abandoned, I spent so much time trying to make the ground flat that I actually ended up making it much worse than it started. The same thing will happen in this one. It's fine. But if we give ourselves a good starting spot, it sets us off in the right direction. Feels like we're now reaching the extremes. Yeah, see these little bits here. That's what annoys me. I want it pretty, okay? I want it to be pretty from the start. Oh. Bye. I meant to scan that, not pick it up. Much better. You can't hold it against me, that. I've ignored any progress just to try and make this base flat. Because I also know what happened to the last place when I ran out of space and tried to cram all of my stuff into the tiny, tiny little bit that I had. It was horrible, and I hated it. So horrible, in fact, that I hold it against this entire base flat enough. Ration. Okay, that's enough. Jesus Christ, Paul, what are you doing? Let's just do 2 hours of making the ground a bit flatter. Dump all this garbage now. No. It's not even full. Oh, there's more. Yeah, more compound over here. Yeah, I lost track of what I was doing. Let's check the missions. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I've pumped my What you got for me? Big old large platform B, medium platforms, and more storage. Alright. Definitely do that. Cool. Why did I make a noise like it was heavy for me to pick that up? Already starting to get untidy enough and it's driving me crazy. Which is weird, because untidiness in real life doesn't really bother me. Just ask my wife. attention to what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, smelting furnace, that's a long way off. Boosting mod terrain tools could be useful, we definitely want that. Print and use a research chamber. Alright, fine. Fine. I'll do the research chamber. No, oh, I was going to say I've not found anything to put in it yet, but there is something up there. What I would like to be able to do is just roll stuff down hills. How's our power looking? Not great. Let's look at power generation options now too. There's no way we're going to get a large solar panel. Haven't researched it. Copper and glass. I guess maybe we'll skip those for now and do like small wind turbines. Copper, ceramic. Although was clay somewhere nearby, wasn't there? It was over this direction, if I remember correctly. Let's see how far we can. Oh, we've only got one tether left. That's not going to work. Yeah, it is right here. We make ceramic completely right. Research center is finished. Oh, I've got a medium platform I can put that on as well. How handy. I think I'll fit on there. Excuse me, unpack that. You don't fit on a medium platform, you son of a bitch. Good thing we've got a spare large one then. But this is gonna kill our power generation, so we're gonna have some form of power. Whoa, whoa. Where did I put that big rock thing? Abandoned. Excuse me. Thought it automatically scanned it. Apparently it doesn't. But yes, we do need some emergency power. Hang on. If I need ceramic. Does that mean I need a smelter first? Smelter? Ah, my camera's crashed. I knew that was going to happen. It always does. I don't know why I don't just keep it the way that actually works. Like that one instead. Which always works. I don't get it. It's fine. Very, very strange. Anyway, what will I do? Don't have anything there I can use. I have not researched this now yet. That's it. I could really use like just a search function in here. Although, hang on a minute. I'm just thinking about, I need to research upgrades for my drill anyway, right? So. Okay. We're gonna have a hard time finding things like zinc and tungsten carbide though. Oh, tethers. We need tethers. So many things that I haven't thought about for such a long time. How do we make tethers? More. Okay, and before we do the next part of our journey, I am going to take a quick break. I know it's after the fuss; it's barely worth it at this point. But I need to pee. Okay, just suck it up. I'll be back in a second. Okay. Why? That's weird. Why is it doing that? We'll deal with all these issues after we're finished. I don't know why my transition is happening twice, but whatever. I have a feeling that's because I changed all my setup recently. I redid all my overlays and all my OBS Stream Deck buttons. I kind of feel like maybe I broke something. These things happen. Okay, we've got tethers. We're going to get some more resources, I think. Because we definitely need to generate some power. I mean, I guess I could make a small generator right now. Just turn it on when we need it. That makes most sense, right? Small generator. We want some organic for that. Excuse me. Oh, it's compound, not organic. That's why it's not working. My bad. On the plus side, we have a lot of compound. No, over here. My brain, it's working fine, don't worry. All functioning. So let me tell you what went wrong with the last base that I set up. It started off exactly like this one, just like every other base. And then I had a thought, and that was the problem, really. Anytime that I start thinking, that's when things go wrong. What I wanted to do right off the bat was automate a ton of stuff. So the idea was I would have arms picking things up and moving them around automatically to different storage points, right? Which in theory sounds great, but in practice is an absolute nightmare to set up, and I spectacularly failed at it. So it didn't work the way I wanted it to. It made things really, really hard to actually manage in the base itself. And as a result, I couldn't find anything. I had too many arms and too many storage points set up that it just became unmanageable. I think the basic idea is sound. It was the implementation that was wrong. So I feel like I have a better idea of it. But it might be the same idea. So rather than having... like, I wanted it to be efficient, right? So the idea was you would drive in to the edge of the base, and an arm would pick it up off the little car thing, and it would put it into a different storage thing. And then another arm would lift certain things from that storage thing into other storage places. So I go, oh, I know all my compounds over in this one, and all my resins over in this one, and clay and whatever. But that was a lot of arms doing a lot of different things, and because there's only you can only set each arm to be, take one resource. That's, yeah, not really a sustainable way to do it. So I think a better idea now would be to have like a circle of things. All your storage things are around in a circle. And you drive out in the middle, and then the arms just take certain things off of the truck and put them directly into the storage. So it's probably not any less arms, it's just a lot less confusing. We're not going to get there today. I'm not going to be online long enough to do that, but I feel like the idea is sound. How's it going? I'm well. Ah, there's some more. Okay. We're finding it. Yeah, this mountain is toast. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for tuning in. We are absolutely getting very, very distracted on our way to create a new base because the last one went very, very wrong. I mean, to be honest, I have a feeling this one's going to go very, very wrong too, but that's part of the plan. Alright, what was I doing? I was doing some kind of little solar panel or something, wasn't it? Generator. That's I don't need it on my bloody thing. I definitely don't need to switch on my. Excuse me, so. We finished this one as well. So. Crushing it. Alright. Do like beacons. Where am I going to put this battery? I mean, for now, we'll just stick it there. I'm like, you can hardly hear me. Uh-oh. Well, that I can kind of fix. I turned the game up because it seemed really quiet to me, but I can always turn it back down again. Better? I mean, yeah, you might need to turn your volume up. My mic's already up full. We have had no end of goddamn audio issues today. Any voice detection for the Scottish accent always has a really hard time. I find it hilarious. I have absolutely no idea what it's saying, but, you know, keep me posted. I mean, I guess I could theoretically have just turned the in-game volume down in the game options, but, you know, that seems too efficient. Why am I carrying all this stuff around? Okay, much better is good. What is next on our list? Sure, let's get another. Has this changed? Yo, where's my splitter at? Oh, that wasn't a reward, that was just a next quest. Okay. Was I... Hang on. Ah, it was a schematic, it wasn't an actual thing. I had to start a new colony because the other one was so messed up. So the old one got so hard to manage that it was just easier and probably more efficient to start from scratch. So we'll just imagine that I knocked it down and we've rebuilt. Don't judge me. I'm having a hard time, like, with what I'm what I should be doing next. I keep forgetting. Then again, I also haven't had any ADHD medicine for a few days, so that's not too surprising. So we were looking for wind turbines. We need ceramic. To get ceramic, we need a smelter. To get a smelter... Compound and resin. Ah, easy. Alright. Smelting furnace. So, compound and resin, and is that all we've got? That can't be all the resin that we've got, can it? Okay. To be honest, I'm actually just glad that the captions are... I'm not going to say working. Functional, I guess. I've had the caption plugin like installed and activated for a long time, and it's always told me that it's not worked. So the fact that it's at all like active is a positive for me. Just gonna take as much resin as we can carry, which is pretty much done. Oh, that's... I turned the game up a little bit too much after I turned it down for you guys. We're starting over. That's the bottom line. You know what? If you just want to sit and read the captions, that is fine. It still counts as view time for me. I mean, it's maybe not the most engaging chat, but it'd be funny for you. You can at least tell me what they're saying. Oh god damn it, now there's two of you. %10 seems about right. Yeah, most captions you get away with like an English accent or a North American accent. Anything outside of that, especially the Celtic accents, they have a hard time. You should hear what like Alexa and Siri also come up with. In fact, here's what I've said in the past before, and I don't like it, but it is true. Alexa is the best voice assistant for my accent. I don't like that. Because, you know, fuck Bezos. Which, ironically, I guess, since I'm on an Amazon platform here, it should be working better than it is. We're gonna need more power. Two US hostage ships? This is fictional, what? Crushing it. 1000 platform hero of fish. I'm loving it. He's talking about 1000 fish, yep. And the working man. I mean, that... not... It's just being... accent specific. Got a song called The Working Man, that's fine. We bigger platform. I need to put another large platform B, don't I? I'm loving it becomes from yeah. Look, it's trying, okay? I don't know how they manage the captions, but it predates like ChatGPT and stuff, right? So it's an in-house system that this team's worked on. It's hard to judge them too much. But I don't know what model they're using for any kind of language. It probably doesn't help that there's some echo in the room and it's maybe competing with the game sound as well. Like, I wonder if I got closer to the mic if it would actually detect it any better. And think about this, my accent is not even the strongest, right? So, the guy that I mean, he's not a friend, I guess. Oh, okay. Called the Grumpy Scotsman. He has a much broader accent than me. So it would really have a hard time with him. But if it struggles with me, it's going to have an even harder time with him. So you come over here. Here and there. Okay, so we're going to see. We can smell clay. Yes, okay. I am confident that clay becomes ceramic. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm not surprised that it's struggling with any accent. We need to power up. See, and now I've completely forgotten what I was even built. So ceramic, great. So we need a small turbine. Where is it? No, it's in this interface. Oh, I've not researched it yet. Just tell me where it is. Yeah. Small wind turbine. We'll research that. We'll be good to go. Okay, so what did it say for that? I mean, morbid curiosity, I have to know, okay? Okay, so we've researched wind turbine. Oh, is it made in the small one? Excuse me. No, it's made from the backpack, so let me make it from the goddamn backpack. What are you doing? There we are. And we're gonna make two of them because we might as well. Put some in there, but what else is connected that we can actually stick these on? That'll do. Don't imagine they're going to get too much wind there, but it's what it is. Okay. Here we go. This is me talking directly into the microphone. What is it actually going to detect, though? Maybe I should put that on the other end. I can see gusts of wind coming past, so I know we're getting some. There we go. See, look at all this wind that we're getting. This is perfect. What does it take to get medium turbines? Wind turbines. Aluminium and ceramic. We're not doing that right now. That was really close to the mic though, so maybe that's just what it takes. Okay, so what if can we switch off the battery? I just want to see what we're actually generating with the wind. Like an absolute ton of power right now. Great. Heat cheap. Excuse me. So this is a good location for wind. Does it include the captions when you clip it? I mean, by all means, go for it. I don't get that many clips, you know. People don't clip my stuff very often. Where is there more wind? And also, what the hell was I doing when I got distracted by making a wind turbine and talking about how bad it detects my accent? What were we actually doing? Holy fuck. I feel like we need more exploring. We've got resin over there, we've got compound over there, we've got clay over there. Should we go the other way? Like just walk the other direction from this crossroads. Like here. I don't want you to connect to that one, I want you to connect to this one. No, this one. No, this one. No, that one. That was really inefficient, but I like it. Mr. Dollars when Bill Gates is perfect. Okay. Controversial, but alright. What is... Oh, just more resin over here. Ugh. There's a cave though, by the looks of it. No. Okay, this is creepy. The music just changed to make it extra creepy. Need to make this a bit steeper. There we go. Oh fuck! A little bit too steep, I guess. I don't mind doing those slides as long as I'm not going to fall to my death at the bottom, which has happened before. Yeah, I didn't think it would take the captions as well. That's somehow doesn't surprise me. This is feeling a bit sketchy. I don't like it. use this to go all the way down. Yeah, there we go. Slightly more safe, I guess. Yeah, I had a feeling the captions wouldn't be exported. They're just part of an on-Twitch overlay. But, unfortunately... So I enabled the captions because obviously having a son who has hearing loss has made me a little bit more aware of, you know, disabilities that might affect the way that people live, right? Now his hearing loss is not that bad, but, you know, it's just something to think about. So I enabled captions, and yeah, it's suboptimal, shall we say. But, you know, if I can give someone who can't hear very well a good laugh at the expense of something that can't detect my accent properly, maybe that's okay too. You know what? I don't know if the overlays, do they work in the phone? I wasn't sure if they'd even work in the app. I mean, if they do, that's great. Oh, I guess my inventory's full now. Alright, well... I mean, we're in the cave now, we might as well... put some more, tethers down while we're thinking about it. Yes, I am paving the planet. And no, I don't especially like the concept, but, you know. I'm looking for metal. I can't even see it, but it allows me to search, check the sample. Just more compound. Research items that I don't want to carry around. What is that over there? Sphalerite. It's no good to me. Come on, type. Let's go. Why are you floating? Get down there. You also get down there. Not that far. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised you were confused if you're only using the captions. You've heard me talk. Okay, where are we going? Okay, so we can make zinc, which I guess is a good thing. I don't know. Wait, can I just... Ooh, holy shit. This is a working medium generator. Abso-freaking-lutely, I'm going to take that. This is just garbage, but a working medium generator. Let's actually go. Yeah, funnily enough, that was the song that was going through my head at the same time. When I said that, I was, you know, definitely thinking of Sheryl Crow, right? That's definitely a Sheryl Crow song. I'm going to go a little bit further. I'm going to drop a beacon to remind myself where this sphalerite is. I have absolutely no idea what beacons are supposed to be used for in this, but that's what I use them for. Okay, beacon. Change color. What, purple or sphalerite? Okay. It's just more debris. Holy crap. Who put making your mind up in your head and have you punished them? I can't help but notice I'm out of tethers. Let's, I guess, head back. Do I have enough, You know what, let's not suffocate while we're doing it. I don't have any compound on me though, do I? Oh, I do, I've got some, that's fine. We're not quite doomed yet. There we go. Ooh, what is this? I've never seen that before. Hey, are you shooting at me? You dick. Thought this game was a safe space. I don't appreciate that. I mean, I'm assuming it wouldn't kill me if it hit, but I don't want to take the risk. These are some big stalactites. Whoa, holy shit. That's not how gravity works. There you go. Where did it go? I can't reach it now. Why would I want to, like, plant these near home? What do you get from them? Oh god, I don't want to do this all the way back. Didn't realize quite how steep this was. That is nonsense. There's nothing I can really do about it right now. I don't particularly care about fixing it. We'll put a nice little base at the bottom though, so that if I fall down, which I will, definitely, at least I got something to catch me. Okay, did reach. excuse me, there you go. No! Hey! You fuck. Physics, am I right? Yeah, well, I mean, if we're talking about whatever that band is called, their name completely escapes me right now, and I don't really need to know. Eurovision's really the only reason that would exist. Wait, what? Okay, more research samples, great. What was that? What was that noise? Hey, Inherited Report, welcome. Like, maybe. Wait, so I'm just... Yeah, alright. Didn't realize I was in followers only for that. Sorry. Okay, where are we? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? There's nothing else that I need to do right now. Not look at this at least. There's no point carrying that around. What is next on the list? Aluminium. Okay, so we definitely need to explore, basically. I want to make the vehicle. Like, I don't want to wrap this stream up. I mean, I said at the start it was only going to be see, even I can't do AutoCAD things. I said from the start that it was only going to be a couple of hours. So, you know. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of research bits for this. Wow, I really have no other research that I can do. What is that up there? It looks like the top of a dragon. Okay, so the next thing then, I'm going to need to haul that big old piece of research back to the base, aren't I? Unless there's something up here. Oh, there's a couple of bits. Okay, it's a step in the right direction at least. Whoa! A medium solar panel? Is this working? Let's go! Okay, I need to get back to base before I suffocate and die, but having a medium solar panel though is going to be a game changer. There we go. A working solar panel, holy shit. That is amazing. 4 units a second compared to, what is this making? 2. Yeah. Let's go! Okay. I am pleased with that. That was definitely worth the check up the hill. And we got some research while we're at it. Which is actually... Wait, how do I check? I can't remember the control to check what research I've got to do. Oh yeah, I still need to do the mods to the terrain tool. Oh god. I only need one more research sample and then we'll get something gifted, so let's do that. There's bound to be something else up here. There's one. That's 2. They're hardly worth anything in the grand scheme of things, but for the sake of completing the task, absolutely. I can see a few more actually. There's another one over there. I mean, dynamite terrifies me, but it's also, well, let's not say useful. It's a time saver. Oops. Forgot I wasn't quite back at the oxygen yet. Right, see what the reward was in case it's something actually useful for us. More tethers. I mean, it's not nothing. Not really what I was looking for. Let's plant some seeds. I'm going to plant them here because I want to blow up this hill eventually, so we might as well blow it up with plants. And I don't know why we would ever want this plant. If all it does is fire, like, toxic acid or whatever at us, I don't know what we want it for. But we'll have a look and see. Also, we will not take the dynamite with us. No. We will not be doing that. We'll just put it in storage. What else have we got here? That was a little bit disappointing, actually. I'm not gonna lie. So okay, so what for the terrain tool? I mean, I guess we can do that. Where's boost mod? That's the one that wants, right? Boost mod to terrain tool. Boost mod and drill mod. Did it put it on automatically? Yes, it did. Great. And we haven't researched drill mod, so 1 ceramic. We can definitely do that. We do need to research it first, though. God damn it. Okay. What is this freaking plant? That's weird. It said harmless, so... Does it actually mean it doesn't spit at us when we plant it? It's friendly? Is that how it works? Oh, hello. Ammonium. Sweet. Let's put down another beacon. I'll change the colour to yellow. Because that is also good to know. So this is good to actually... A lot of really close resources. You know what, let's... Don't need to put the beacon down just yet. Let's destroy some trees first. Oh, wow, okay, inventory's full again. Okay. Well, let's drop the beacon again, and we can take another stack. Not too sure what ammonia is used for, I can't remember. But I know we'll need it eventually. Look at how much crap we've got kicking around here. I'm not sure what this is doing, other than growing more seeds. You know, we harvest more seeds than we plant, which is always the dream, right? Yeah, I think we're probably good. Oh, you mean you don't understand the game in general? Or... I thought it was something specific that you were talking about. I didn't actually say anything anyway, so, you know, that's fine. I thought preload ads were disabled. I'm gonna wait until he comes back before I continue. This was on Game Pass, wasn't it? Well, welcome back. I thought ads were disabled for a bit, but I guess that ran out. So, don't worry, I didn't actually answer you. As long as you pay attention at the start to what it's actually asking you to do, it's not that complicated. The first few tutorial missions do a good job of explaining what you actually need to do. I obviously am not going to spend too much time just, you know, going over the tutorial based stuff, because yeah, I might I've been through it 2 or 3 times now, so I feel like I almost know what I'm doing. But yeah, I really like it. I actually have had it on Steam for a long time because it's one of the many games that I picked up in a sale with the intention of playing it with you guys back in the day. You and Sev and Basically anyone from that, you know, from our UK Discords who wanted to do some co-op. Right beside Generation Zero, this was in my list. So I've had it for a long, long time. And then it wasn't until a friend over here was like, oh, have you heard of Astroneer? I'm like, what? Someone else who's interested? And he kind of walked me through the first few minutes of it. And then, you know, then I stopped paying attention and went off and did my own thing and died. So, you know, standard stuff. What I like about Astroneer, although I guess some of it has like survival mechanics, people mention that when they describe it. I don't think it classes as survival. I think it's more of an exploration. There's no time limits or anything. There's no like food and drink meters, and that is one of the things that drives me crazy in most games. So, yeah, I really like having just oxygen and power to worry about. Once you start adding other mechanics in there, I'm just like, nah, I don't have the time for that. Where's my smelter at? Sticks on this. I think organic smelts into carbon. Oh yeah, it says carbon material, so yes. We definitely need some of that. I'm guessing the solar panel's closed because it's night time. And not that it's just not working. Okay, what? We're almost at 1,000. Okay, so I can't quite unlock drill bits, the drill mod yet. Soon though. This is where the medium platform, large platform B is better. There's carbon. Cool. So can I make anything yet? Do more small wind turbines, but I don't want the small ones, I want medium ones. Iron, we definitely can't do anything with. I don't know how any of this works yet. Aluminium and ceramic, we definitely don't have any aluminium yet. I don't know what any of these are for. Compound and aluminium. Actually, let me just have a. I know I'm very close to the camera. I can't remember what aluminium comes from. Laterite. Okay. I'll get my face away from the camera a little bit. Oh, actually, this is something that I don't know. You might not find interesting, but it's definitely going to be good for me. I mentioned on Twitter, and you should definitely, if you don't already follow me on Twitter, do that now. The link should be somewhere underneath the screen at some point. I mentioned that I recently used the last of my Amazon credit. So I do like Twitch surveys, I guess, and every now and again you actually get credit from them. And I got £100, 100 UK pounds of Amazon credit to spend, and as a result, I decided to buy a couple of random things that I needed. I spent the last of it on it's gone on a new boom stand. So I have one for this mic, which is kind of old and crappy. It was a very, very cheap one. The newer one will hopefully be a bit better. But the new one is kind of cool. It actually looks a lot like the Elgato mic arm, but like a quarter of the price, because Elgato knows how to sell people to streamers, how to sell things to streamers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap this old mic stand and put it up for the camera, because right now the camera's kind of fixed to my desk and it moves around a lot, which is why sometimes it stares at this wall and I don't like it. If I can put it on the stand, it'll be a lot more flexible, but it'll also stay in one place. It also means that I can zoom it back out a bit, have a slightly wider angle, because it is zoomed in quite a chunk right now, actually. Because otherwise you get you can kind of see it sometimes. There's a door right here, which doesn't look good when it's in the background. And my lights are right next to it. So you get this weird, like, overexposure. Whoa. It's another cave. Oh, that is a big cave. But that's... okay. Let's not fall down there. It's resin and graphite over here. Unfortunately, graphite is not that useful for us right now. Let's tunnel down. So yeah, anyway, to get back to what I was saying, it should make my camera look a little bit nicer. It might not. Oh wow, am I out of heathers again? Holy shit. No compound nearby either. Wait, is there already a cave here? Yes, there is. No minerals in this one though. A resource-free cave? What's the point in that? Okay. No, there's no compound nearby. Except for this absolute buttload right here. So let's go. I know I literally just said graphite is not that much use to us right now. Doesn't mean I don't want it, okay? We're gonna keep going until we can't carry anymore. I want to make this a little bit steeper though then. I do love this terrain too. Once you can start customizing the angle that the ground's at. Oh, there you go, Mort. Actually, there's something that I would always recommend. Before you start exploring too far in Astroneer, get a canister. Give yourself a canister and then fill it with soil. And then you can make steps. Just in case you fall down somewhere you can't get out of, you can put this down and you can build up some steps to escape from places. So it's just like a thing that I have learned. And it automatically fills back up with soil as you go. So you very rarely need to worry about running out of resources. Why is everything falling through the ground? That piece of graphite dropped and then just immediately went straight through the environment. Okay, we're gonna try that one more time. No, it's gonna be a long time till we build one up. Yeah, look, it's falling through the bloody world. I can hear it hitting the ground. I mean, you could dig a really deep hole to get to the other side of the planet. From what I understand, it is a sphere. I have never explored all the way to another planet, though. Ooh, medium wind turbine. We're definitely taking that. This is going to be a long carry. So yeah, I guess in theory you could tunnel all the way through to the other side of the planet. But they are quite big. The planets are pretty sizable from what I understand. Oh. Come on, medium wind turbine, let's go. We're gonna have so much power. That. Look at how much electricity we're generating. What's it doing? So 5 and then like 1.5. So 6.5, 8. And then the other generator does what, 2? Yeah, 10. Okay, that should be enough for a little while. Anyway, what was I doing? Yeah, so a common problem with me and like this kind of base building, like exploration adventure game, is I get very distracted very quickly. Yeah, so Minecraft, obviously you can't dig down all the way with the standard equipment, right? You need diamond or, I don't know, what is it, netherite? I was playing it recently. Before you can get through all the surfaces in there. Whereas this, you can go all the way with the default, you know, your drilling, whatever it is. But I've never tried. I've tunneled down and then got to resources and then just, you know, turned back around and headed out because I need the resources. But, I mean, in theory, you're not wrong. You could probably just keep going. Okay, so I need to research the other drill mod. And that will complete a quest. How do I make it though? What does it take? Drill mod 1. Ceramic. Easy. We've got plenty of ceramic. Let's go. And there's the drill mod. Hooray! Now, what does the drill mod actually do? I don't know. Upgrades drilling strength to handle hard terrain surfaces. So I guess you can't go through everything with this one. Alright. I suppose we're learning. Soil centrifuge is not that useful right now. Except that it is. Because we've not found any aluminium source yet, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's do an order of operations. First of all, large platform B. So we need some resin. I cannot believe we don't have any resin. Like one of the most common resources in this whole game. Wait, that's the compound. Okay. Here we are. Is there more? I don't see any more here. It says there's some this way. Ah. That's another piece of knowledge that could have saved me a lot of time, is that when you've got the drilling tool out, holding it up against the wall will tell you if it thinks there's any resources in that direction. Like nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Oh, more resin. And the cool thing is it's not 100% accurate, so it'll be close to that, but it won't necessarily be in that exact direction. Once you've exhausted the supply, it disappears and doesn't tell you anymore. So you don't need to waste your time. I don't know what the range is on it though. Like, I don't know if like eventually if I keep tunneling this way I'll find something else. But yeah, it is very handy. So you don't spend like 20 minutes digging to go, oh no, there's nothing there. my plan of action at this point... It's got to be some stuff. Yeah. Is to make this retooling thing, the soil changing, whatever you call it, make some aluminium, and then build the vehicle. I want the tractor. And some trailers, obviously. Because that'll make any future exploration trips a lot faster and a lot more productive. Oh, laterite again. So we've... What's laterite for? Aluminium! Hey! Sorry, aluminum. I don't need a combine harvester. I'm not digging up fields of barley. Or wheat, or corn, or, you know, I don't know what combine harvesters do. Just because I'm from farm country doesn't mean I know anything about farming. Oh, hang on. Where's my oxygen at? Let's definitely go down this direction. Whoa, okay. No, not quite. That one. No. You know what, that'll do. It's a bit of a sharper angle than I would have liked, but it's fine. So much progress. Wild organic harp and haggis. I'm afraid there is officially no wild haggis left in Scotland. They try to keep it organic, but it's not wild anymore. They've all been domesticated. Oh my god. No, come back! No, I said, come back. Come back. Okay, fine. Lean on me when you're not strong, you son of a bitch. Okay, is that you stop? There we go. Perfect bit of building there, no notes. Okay, so maybe we don't need the soil combining thingy majiggy, what'd you call it? Is that all the laterite that we got? Waste. Okay. Problem is, we don't have enough to make all the stuff that I want to make. Medium storage, very helpful. Look, a trailer. Handy. Don't really care about the buggy. The buggy is fun. Hang on. What does the... Okay, so resin and ceramic we can do. We can get. We might as well make it. We're going to need it eventually. So the Exo Request platform is like a continuation of the game, right? It gives you more research points and things. I'm not doing anything with that storage right now though, and you'll see why in a second. I need to replace all these with large storage, large platform Bs. 3D printing is super cool. In game and in real life. Large platform B. I was distracted so much by the other stuff that I forgot to pick up enough resin. This is fine. But I think I need to stick it on a platform before it's actually usable, right? Okay, maybe it is time to plug in the soil centrifuge. This should be the last run that I need to do without a vehicle. But I don't remember where half of the stuff is. I need resin. And we're almost out of resin over here. Look at this. It's telling me I can't even use this wind. Oh, no, it's not. Sweet. I thought that wind turbine was broken, so I'm very glad it's not. Yeah, it's just graphite over here. Oh, I see more resin there. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna go straight in this direction. And just hope we've got enough tethers to get there. We do. I'll never go crazy! There's a lot of stones in the way here though. That's annoying. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I want to get these giant stones out. Oh, that one despawned by itself, so that's fine. Oh, wow. We've already reached the limit of our storage, so this is why we need the vehicles. So we're basically going to get back to base as quickly as possible. Is there any point carrying this with us? Really? Just because we can have it doing the research while we're doing other things. I don't like this as slowing us down so much. Osiris New Dawn. I don't think so. I don't even know if I've even heard of it. I am playing another game called Osiris right now for a video, which, let's be honest here, it's not great. But that's my next video, so, you know, spoilers. What is Osiris New Dawn? Another large platform be after this one. How come I've got so little resin? I'm very confused. It felt like I was going kind of nuts on the resin there. And I don't have nearly enough actual resin from it. Yeah, you see, you bring food survival into it, and I'm not a fan when I need to spend too much time concentrating on not exploring and just finding food. There are so many games in my, well, maybe not in my collection, but in my hemisphere, where I really like the concept, and then you go, oh, but by the way, you have to scavenge for food every 5 minutes. Like, I don't like that. There's not that many games where I feel it's been done super well, to my taste. One that I do think does a good job is The Long Dark, but it is purely survival, so, you know, there's not any base building in that one. Okay, let's get this plugged in, and then what I want to create. None of those. Yeah, see, you mentioned Generation Zero, and suddenly I'm interested again. Is this actually charging? Yes, it is. Great. So I don't think we need any more electricity generation. We've found enough. What else is next? Let me just check. Oh yeah, there we go. Is it made in the? It's made in the small one, isn't it? I need 2 aluminium to make it as well. Oh. Now. Still love Generation Zero. to this day. Okay. This vehicle is super cool with a very strong caveat. Without a trailer, it's almost impossible to drive. Okay? Allow me to demonstrate. Oh, it has no power, never mind. Whoa, frames. What I will do actually is stick some power generator on the front. Okay. Allow me to demonstrate on how hard this is to drive. Oh, actually, this one's not too bad. The first time I ever drove one of these, it just immediately, like, flipped over. So, what? Oh, there we go. There, yeah. That's what it does. Just brake normally and it flips over. It is clearly designed to have a trailer or two on it. But now we can go back and forward a lot quicker. What? Holy shit, whoa, okay. You can't put a counterweight on the back, but you can put trailers on it for carrying stuff, which is the important part. No. What do you mean backpack full? Although, we'll keep some of it to put in Got a full stack yet? Not going back. That full stack. That's my new motto. There we go. Okay. So this is why I paved the entire world. Because it's a lot easier to drive this around on. Uh-oh. But it is pretty cool, right? And a lot faster than walking. Okay, so next on the list, another large platform B. And we will put this storage here for now. Actually, no, we will not. No. I haven't researched the trailer yet. 2 compound, 1 aluminium. 1,500 points, so it's going to be a little while. What do I get for these? I don't know what the point of this is. I mean, I do like the fact that these ones, unlike the pink ones, don't explode. That's nice. But, like, I'm not getting anything off of these that I can actually use. computation incompatible with research chamber. Yeah, I get that, but what does that mean for how we use it? Like, is there a purpose to any of that? Okay, the last thing on my immediate list is this EXO request platform, which we'll stick on here, and then we can plug this in. Oops. It does help if we actually plug the other things in. And then we'll use it. There we go. I have a rocket. Great. That's what I wanted. And we just stepped up our game already. This is how you stop the tractor from tipping over. This is also why I've kept this storage for all this time. Look what we've got now. And I always have at least one organic on here to power the generator. Let's go! And now when we stop, it just stops normally, and we don't need to worry about falling over. Although, I have to admit, this is not the right direction. One funny thing though, the brakes don't work if it runs out of power. The good news about that is the trailer wheels are all driven as well, so you don't need to worry necessarily about getting stuck too easily. Actually, while I'm just... No, that's not the right address. This is the right address. How do we make a beacon? Oh, actually, I will also research the packager, because we'll need that. Beacon? Quartz. Okay. I feel like I underuse beacons. For someone who has such a terrible memory and sense of direction, beacons are a game changer for me because I can just mark, oh, this resource that you want is here, this resource that you want is here. They will always appear on my map. Or on my compass, which is... Where's the compass? Which one do I hold? Nope. C? Nope. Why is C put a tether down? T is for tethers. Can't remember what the control is. You know what? I mean, first of all, thank you. But yeah, I know this is the thing that was driving me crazy a few minutes ago. Where are they going? That's the question. If they're clipping through the ground, they have to still be somewhere. Where did they go? R for the compass, thank you. There we go. Oh yeah, we've definitely, we've already been to some of the caves, but never that deep in this save slot. What am I doing? Why is my backpack empty? What the hell is happening? They all clip... Wait... Did every single stack of compound clip through the ground there? Jesus Christ. It's fine. I'm not salty about that, it's perfectly okay. So, hang on, everything in my backpack just looks empty when I'm in the tractor. Well, that's pretty fucked up, isn't it? Oops. Janky interface. Okay, so I guess we wasted all that compound, which makes me very salty. More dynamite, don't really need that. But graphite I don't need. Nah, just try to remember what resources we have back at the base. I don't think we have much of anything. What was that even going to do? Oh my actual god, I've forgotten again. You know, one thing I can do is at least put this on the goddamn rocket. We need a second trailer, that's what I need. Which is what resources? Compound and aluminium. So we don't have any of that. Hold the phone. Might as well use this for something. I did mention driving in the wrong direction. I do that a lot. I have a very bad sense of direction. Well, I guess hi and hello from Toronto. What are these plants for? This is what I need to know. Like, they don't seem to do anything. Do you have any idea? Snail quests, okay. Well, I have no idea what that even means. I've got tons of ammonium, I don't need that right now. Ha 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 ha! So many things that are useless and don't seem to do anything. Yes, I know. I am one of them. Thanks very much for that. It's a good thing I'm not easily offended. Look, this is how the shit kicked off in the last one. Starting to try to make my base flatter than it needs to be. Doesn't need to be perfectly flat, Paul. Stop it. Okay. I don't even know if I've got that quest yet, do I? Oh, I do. Gather spharolite I already have. Look, it was right here. I was gonna do something with the resources that I have, that's the thing. I am 100% stumped. I don't think I need anything else right now though. Oh, actually, you know what? Yes, we need a packager or two. Yeah, let's just two for now. Let's just dump this. Whoops, not like that. I do wish I could lock this. No, I'll leave the organic on there and take the packagers. Because we have so much scrap to collect. Let's do that first. Let's go. Witchcraft. Probably not worth it for that. Like, it's right there. But there was dozens of scrap bits around here, wasn't there? No, I don't need any of those things. This is why I'm so kind of stumped right now. I can't even remember what I was. Right. What I was thinking of. Oh, it's a big one. Damn it. I packed the wrong thing then, I suppose. Okay, well, we're not taking that then. What is this? Let's just make a road. Close enough? This is not one that I can do anything with. No. Oh, work light always handy. Scan that. Oh, finally, a curious item. Wow, my frame rate! What is happening? Is it the light? Because that is brutal. I mean, that light is actually blinding. Where is it? Where did you put it? Yeah, I don't need it right now though. Um, you can't put them on these, can you? I thought the large items had to be on, what's the, like, non-storage version of these? Oops. Ah, not enough frames. Well, I don't know why it's jumping all over the place. Yeah, I'm... Oops. Pretty confident. Like, they don't fit on these, do they? They just... If I took this off, they would fit on there. But I'm pretty sure you have to put it on this rather than on the... in the actual storage. I mean, I could always just take this off, take this back, and just do 2 journeys. This will be quicker. Eventually, I'll be able to afford a second trailer. Go on the one that it's asking for. Thank you. I should get a shredder, actually. Because I'm guessing it's not going to let me just put this straight in here. Oh my god. Yeah, let's not crash in there. Thanks very much. I should have picked up a couple of packages while I was back there, shouldn't I? But I didn't, because I'm an idiot. Pick up the damn box. Okay. Some research over here that I want to do while we're here. We need it all. Ooh, hello. Nice. And we have dynamite back at the storage as well, so... Can we move this? Yeah. Sick! Alright, well... do we need the compound right now? Probably not. But you know what we do need? A bridge! That is not the same height, you are kidding me. That's annoying. Now I'm gonna bloody bump. I'm gonna... I mean, thanks for tuning in, first of all. More, I do appreciate it. I'm gonna log off soon anyway. I only had planned on being here for a couple of hours, and we're at like 2.5 now. So yeah, thanks for joining. I don't think you'll miss that much more. I am probably gonna log off in the next little while. Possibly before you get to work. Either way though, have a good day. And I guess I'll speak to you on Discord. is not a lot of research points though, is it? I don't need any of the organic. See how well our bridge works. It might not be. That's white bucket. Okay, so we're doing 2 things and then I will log off. You know what? Actually, let's just. This stone is bugging me. It has to go. Despawn, you son of a bitch. There we go. It's been bugging me the whole time that I've been playing this. Nope. Shallower, shallower, that'll do. Wrong angle though. Really? Out of power, okay. I forgot that wasn't connected. Much better. A little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further. Too far. My entire highway is fucked now. Some of them must have some. There we go. Now I can go in a straight line. So we'll go back, we'll get some packagers, we'll take the explosives. Oh yeah, I forgot my inventory's full. Dump. Dump. Don't dump them. Dump. Place carefully. Dump. Dump. So we'll take that. We'll take some of these. No way we're out of graphite. We farmed so much of it before. Maybe we are. So we have explosives, we've got a couple of packagers. Stick some more debris on here. How? 2 iron? Jesus, okay. Well. Oops. Maybe we won't do that. But we're definitely going to blow the shit out of this box. Which is apparently further away than I thought it was. Okay. It does give it gives you a countdown, doesn't it? Yeah. Oops. I thought it was far enough away. Ooh. Exo chips. Nice. Can this debris be slotted on? Yes, it can. Sick. Did that? That's not a full one. Just too big then? Mm. I wish I had more of a handle on what kind of size of things would fit into these. I guess it's just experience, right? Looks kind of full. Can we... Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to use the packages for these then, I guess. They're both small though, right? Yeah, good. Okay. And then we'll take these back and then we will call it for the day, I think. I do have things to do this afternoon, and now that we've talked about DIY, I think I might have to take a quick run to a hardware store to see if I can get some 2x4s to make some like DIY sound panels that don't look hideously ugly. So that could be a complete disaster because I'm not handy. As I was saying earlier, I am the least handy person potentially on the planet. What are you looking for? Scrap and debris bundles. I mean, that's scrap right there. What are you talking about? Okay. Could have put the other one on, I suppose. Just forgot. But yeah, I need the research. Why would you knock that over, you absolute div? Where's my rocket? Come back! There it is. Sweet. Okay. 29 days. It's actually not a lot of time. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, and I do also need to look into why my alerts are not making any sound in my ears. So, yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I'm gonna log off now. But I am gonna keep this save slot uniquely for playing on stream, just like the other one. And yeah, I will